Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have ragged hair here with me, and so I'll be taking you shortly on a process whereby you'll get to know how to do it. Okay, so make sure you touch that bell button so that you won't miss anything that I upload new. Okay, so I'll have to part the hair first. I have to part that way, and then I have to hold this one from the front, and then I comb this one first at the back here, and I will start parting it in this manner. So I have to part the line, and after parting the line I'll have to plait it going upwards. So I'm just plaiting the normal hairline, the normal line. Okay, so I'll be plaiting like that until the end. So after reaching here, I have to plait this strand remaining here. I have to plait it until halfway. So guys, I'll be parting again and plaiting that way. So let's continue plaiting. So after finishing the back part like that, I'll have now to start the front part, and I'll let them meet together here at the center. So the front ones, I'll be just plaiting them straight. So after plaiting them straight like that, so I'll have to join them together, so that way, and then I have to knit these strands here with a needle, and then I have to use this crochet and this braid here to crochet. So I'll be starting at the back, the first line there. So I have to lay my needle down the line, and then I have to lay the braid in the needle, and then I have to close and pull it that way, and then I'll have to lock the braid that way. So after picking the strand of braid, you have to lay your needle down the line, then you add the braid that way, and then you lock the needle, you pull the braid, and now this is how you need to lock this braid. You have to lock it 1, 2, and then you pull. You have to turn it 2 times in the same hole, the same place. Okay, so let's check this one. That way. This is the method I normally use doing this crochet afro, or this ragged crochet, because it lasts for a long period, and if you try to pull it, it will not come out. Yeah, you can even comb it without them coming out. Okay. So that's how you're supposed to tie the braid you're using to crochet, and it makes the work easier, and it gives you a long period of service. Okay, it lasts for a long period. Okay, you can stay with this hairstyle like 4 weeks to 7 or even 8 weeks. Yeah, when you lock it nicely the way I'm doing. But if you just lock it once and then you leave it like that, it will not last for a long period. When you try to comb it, or when you try to pull it, then it will be coming out one by one, and then that is it. All right. So here at the back, you have to do that way, and the whole head will just go that way. So the process is still the same until you finish crocheting. For anyone who wants to know about the braid I'm using, it's Afro Kinky braid. I had to cut it into 4 pieces. Yeah, one strand I cut into 4 pieces. Yeah, because I just need it to be short, so that's why I had to cut it into 4 pieces. All right. So, but if you want it to be a little bit longer, you can cut according to your size. So after crocheting, we have to trim it, right? So I'll be using these scissors here to cut it. So I have to part this part here and then this here, and then I'll have to part again at the middle, that way. And so this part here up, I have to hold it with some clips. And so I will start trimming first from the sides. So you have to make straight a bit and then you start trimming like that. You can either face your scissors up or down. Yeah, it will depend with your position. So I have to trim first the ear part, and then so that you can get the shape of your head. Yeah. So let's continue trimming it. When you start trimming, don't start from down. You just have to start a little bit on top, because if you start down and then you mess, then you don't have the way through, than to start again crocheting some strands again. So you just move the top ones first, and then you can come as you clear the remaining. Okay. So here you have to levelize it. So again, here at the back, I have to levelize it again. You have to move the standing strands first before you levelize. Yeah. You cut them, cut and cut, but you have to be very careful. You don't have to mess. So guys, after that I have to remove this one in the middle, and then I have to start levelizing from the back coming to front. Okay. So after that I have to levelize it again, cutting the unwanted, that way as I levelize it. Okay. you can see now how it looks. So here in front I have to remove some strands like that, and then I have to cut them and levelize that way. So you can part it that way at the side, and so you can use this Cantu oil spray or oil sheen to spray it. It will maintain it good. Okay, you see, that's how it looks. You can change also the style. If you don't want this one, then you can still make it to be a complete afro. So you just have to comb it using your hands. So this is how we comb it. Here you have to use your hands to put it together this way, and so that's how it looks now without a cut. Yeah, so it's you to choose today this and tomorrow that. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.